Pyramid Head makes one hell of a first impression. In the first cutscene you see him in, James walks in on him violently raping mannequins. From that point on, whenever he's around, he has a way of making his presence known. Pyramid Head is another product of James's need to punish himself. So naturally, this particular monster resembles an executioner from the town's dark history, as seen in this painting that hangs in the Silent Hill Historical Society called Misty Day Remains of the Judgment. I'm guessing that the executioners didn't look exactly like this, but it's easy to imagine how the painting could have enough impact on James for this intimidating figure to be burned into his subconscious. Also, remember that the last battle with Pyramid Head involves fighting two of them. That's because it takes place after James kills Eddie, and now there's an executioner representing each of his victims. It's rumored that Pyramid Head is also based off of one of the Silent Hill cult's gods, the Red God Zuchilbara. This is a combination of an image shown in Silent Hill 3 and people figuring that the word red in the painting's description refers to him. I'm not saying that it's necessarily true, but it's a theory that fans like to kick around. Pyramid Head was truly a thing to behold in Silent Hill 2. But, in my opinion, his existence should have begun and ended there. The only reason to keep bringing him back is to cater to those fans who would rather see their favorite character/monster used over and over again rather than to give something new a chance. I actually thought Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4 had the right idea. They basically took the idea of Pyramid Head, a humanoid monster that has a personality of sorts, but they did something original with it. This is why I've put all the other characters first. I want people to realize that as cool as Pyramid Head is, he's not the main thing that makes Silent Hill 2 great. Fans and developers of the games need to realize this if the series is ever going to get anywhere. Just sticking Pyramid Head in, or any other random monsters or concepts from the other games, is not going to recapture the magic of Silent Hill 2. Anytime I hear someone saying,
I love Silent Hill 2 because Pyramid Head pwns,
I just want to go after them with a pillow. Ugh! Anyway, one thing I can say about Pyramid Head though, he sure likes the other monsters. A lot.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on.
Well, what can I say? Where Pyramid Head goes, inappropriate humor follows. Another thing is that he definitely manages to make this game even more adult than it would have been otherwise. And that's saying something.
Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
See? Feel how warm I am?
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Silent Hill 2 has definitely left a legacy behind. About a year after the game originally came out, it was re-released under the title Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams. Aside from the full game as usual, it also contained a subscenario called Born from a Wish, where you play as Maria starting from her conception up until just before the point where she meets James.
But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain.
You better get over that quick.
Should I run away?
Frankly, I never really gave much thought to Maria. I guess I always just kind of saw her as a monster in a human disguise and didn't think about how she got to Rosewater Park and what kind of things might have been going on in her head.
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
Born from a Wish treats her like a real sentient person.
I just want to see another human face. What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
And implies that before meeting up with James,
That's okay.
maybe she wasn't so bad.
I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing. You think miracles really can happen?
This is Silent Hill.
If you're a fan at all, you need to play this. I admit I didn't check it out until very recently, but I am so glad I did. An absolute must-see if you're a Silent Hill fan, or even just a survival horror fan in general, is Silent Horror by X Strike Studios. In case you've never heard of them, they're a small company who makes movies based on video games. The movies tend to be fairly simple and low budget, but they're very non-Hollywood. If you like the idea of movies based on games, but hate all those official movies that have come out so far, X Strike's movies are definitely for you.
Eli!
Technically, Silent Horror covers the first 4 games, with some Resident Evil references thrown in here and there.
Wait a minute. What? No! Ah! Oh, but you could have warned me. I fell on my keys.
It pokes fun at a lot of common survival horror elements.
Pain in my ass. We've been out of here by now if we just busted in the door. You can't do that! Why not? You just can't.
But the main character, played by Brett Vanderbrook, who you might recognize as a certain Videoland defender, is mainly based off of James from Silent Hill 2.
I think it's a key. Bad place for a key! Oh. I'm gonna try and fish it out. Are you sure? Hey, it'll only take a second. But trust me, I've got it in the bag.
I plan to give this movie a proper review at some point, but for now, I just wanted to throw it out there.
Oh. Ooh, this is like my mother's beef stew. Ugh, with double potatoes. Oh. I found the key!
If you're a Silent Hill fan, you need to see this.
I heard ya!
And for $10, you could do a lot worse. Personally, I like it a lot more than the Silent Hill movie, which also referenced Silent Hill 2 a lot. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. I think Christoph Gans needs to be drug into the street and shot. Let's just leave it at that.